He went in. He told him, they said, you want, because if he know you, he know what you want. Dog came in and ordered 3-star chip cookies and a cup of ice cream. He turned around, went right there by the door a little bit. The dude had already pulled up in a white top. The old man saw him. He shot him with an AR-15 pistol and chopped him down right there. And dog shot back. But he couldn't. He was telling the dog to stay with me. He couldn't.
Damn.
That's what happened.
So it wasn't 2 cars?
Did you find this?
No, it wasn't 2 cars. It was 1 car. It was a guy in a white car. And they don't know exactly who it is. So, but now it's going to come up because it was next door to the restaurant. Yeah, that restaurant. It's a dollar store. And they had a camera up there. And so it was said that Dolph had somebody in the car with him. But I'm like, one thing I will say, Dolph don't always be on point because he's comfortable. That's his hood. So he'll go in the damn grocery store. I mean, not a corner store, a grocery store.
You see how he was parked like he didn't back in. He parked straight in. Like, that's how comfortable
he parked straight in. Yeah, he parked straight in. He'll park straight in. And I've seen Dolph at the post office. I'm dropping off, sending stuff out to labels or whatever. He up there too in line. Like a regular customer. That's him. See what's going on, bro? What you got going on? That's just how he is. He gonna be out there with a $200,000 with the jewelry on. He ain't driven.
Yeah, and just walk around like he had $100,000. Yeah, like.
But see, you understand, bro, been over there for 20-some years. What you expect? That's his neighborhood. He wasn't in another nigga hood, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. This man was literally from his grandmama's house where he grew up in 2 miles. That's the same neighborhood. This man went up and down that street and went at that damn cookie store, bro, for 10 years or something. That's regular. That's like y'all going down to the bodega.
That's because they seen him.
Everybody seen him, so it ain't shit new. That's normal. That's a normal stop. Any store out there, that's normal. Dolph would pull up at the chicken store and order a 2-piece snack box and eat, sit right there in the car. That's normal. That's his normal activity. Now, when he go on the other side of town and do that, no, he ain't gonna do that then. But he's at his home base. You see what I'm saying? So that's his neighborhood. So where else can you feel comfortable in? But hey, look, I got the picture right now, man. They just sent me the picture of the nigga that shot him. He on the blue sweater with a mask on. The man had a chopper. I'm looking at it right now. And but yeah, it just came to my phone, bro. They just sent me the picture. He got shot by 2 dudes. So one dude had a AR-15. I'm looking at. He had a pistol. Other dude had a chopper. He had a
Wow, that's so sad.
Yeah. So both of them had on. One had on the blue hoodie. Other had on the black hoodie with a mask. One got on black tennis shoes. One got on white tennis shoes. So if anybody drop your number or whatever, bro, I shoot this shit to y'all. This is 2 young. It's 2 young dudes that popped this, man. I'm looking at the pictures right now. And they pulled up right at the little bumper cart right there in front of the parking space. That's what they shot him at.
Hey, yo, Big C, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So this was this a lineup, or this was just, he was just too comfortable when he went up in the store?
I think he was comfortable. If you ask me, bro, I say that he was riding and didn't pay no mind because he came off the interstate, so I'm assuming he came from his house. And based on where it was, somebody had been following him.
He went to the gas station, I think.
So they call him. They call him vulnerable. They just call him in the store. So if you're going in the cookie store, you ain't looking for nobody up behind you. So they pulled up. They didn't pull in the parking space. They pulled up halfway, cocked, jumped out. They had on the COVID-19 mask and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a TikTok out. It was like his last moment. It was his last moment to him at a gas station. I don't know if y'all saw that TikTok where he had pulled into a gas station and he went to the cookie shop or whatever. But
leveled up right now to this day. So Dolph did his deal. He got introduced to paper route through what was that? What's his marketing company in Atlanta? What's the nigga? 2 Chainz. Street X. That's how he got plugged with Empire. So Dolph was spending his own money anyway, so it made sense for him to get 80%. They get like 20. Right. So it made sense for him to get 80% and them folks get 20%. So for y'all that don't know how Empire works, which I got a distribution deal over there too. So what they'll end up doing is they gonna give you 80% of the money. They're gonna cross promote and market with you. So when Yo came to him with that, yes, it's true that Juke came over there and because Dolph was having 1,000 bags, 800 bags. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? So he was having it. So he was feeding niggas for real. You see what I'm saying? So when they came to him with the play, same thing. When God did 3-6, he dissed them because they offered him a deal and he didn't like it. That's the straight facts. You know what I'm saying? So when Dolph saw what was going on, Dolph like, nah, man, bro, because the Dolph thing was, dude ain't taking him being the right. Why I want to sign with dude? This is what came out his mouth before it was any beef or whatever. So of course the nigga baby mama did sleep with the niggas and all that, and Dolph just was popping his whip. So Dolph was getting niggas from his hood, and niggas put niggas on. Just they weren't even hot yet.
Hey OG, hold on.
All right, word up. So. And bro was like, man, this don't even look right. Now, I done had a couple people that came to me that had situations with Yo and them. And they were like, bro, what you think about this? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't recommend. I mean, like, they came to my artist and was like, man, and y'all go look on his time feed and see when Juke posted him, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, bro, he the hardest dude in the city. Right now, I cash up in about $1,000. You listen to any nigga from Memphis and listen to any nigga compared to my dude, Big Folk. They want you when you super duper hot.
Yeah, somebody.
What was it? Yeah, anyway.
No, keep talking, bro. Whoever that was,
right,
kick him
so
off
my partner Marcus, he's the one that they family own Makita Cookers. I go there every week too. That's just a spot that everybody go to.
Yeah, his people's own Makita. Hold on. His people own. That's why he's so invested in it. Why he say when he come off tour.
Nah, dog folks don't own it. A partner of mine named Marcus, him and his family own that restaurant. They own it.
Yeah, they own that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So Marcus' daddy was there. That's my partner. So every time I go up there, we get a bag of cookies. We sit there and chop it up, bam, bam, bam. So like Dolph, I pull up on Dolph at the corner store, at the whatever, Dolph Dolo. You know what I'm saying? So that's his hood. He from Cascade. See, Cascade, South Memphis, that's the same. That's South Memphis. All is South Memphis. It's just the neighborhood section of South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when Dolph say, man, I be in these streets, he's real live be in the streets. Them little niggas that he got signed to them, they be in the streets out here with these sticks, for real. Like, they was put a curfew on the city tonight because blood started popping. They did not shoot up your mama's restaurant. That did not happen. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they did put a curfew out, though.
Nah, they ain't put it out. My partner on the police department, bro, they ain't put it out. They were talking about it, but they didn't do it. So everybody's really just stood down. You know what I'm saying? People just, but like blood, it's some innocent folk finna go down, bro, behind this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the bad part about it, though. You see what I'm saying? They put a $500,000 reward for whoever. They're going to turn them up by Friday, bro.
And then the crazy part that you said, though, is that, like, I don't know if people caught it, but the original beef started over a female.
No, the original beef, that added to the beef. The original beef was when the word got back that, because if you go look at memes, Dolph was at shows with Yo, or whatever the case was. So he was doing his thing, and so, like, they want you to be like, either you with us or against us. That's their kind of their mentality over there. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of bros, man, that's from the hood, or them, not say the hood, I mean, now Memphis, over there that was with Yo when they was trading jewelry. Partners, niggas wearing jewelry and sharing chains and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they still in the hood. So they thought they was going to get a ride and going to be on that. They ain't. So if you tell me, now after this, when I see me, I've always got my own bread. So when they was selling dope, I used to own all the dope houses. I used to own 15 run of property. They just not getting on that shit. I've been doing shit. I had the beeper store when niggas was selling beepers. So I've been an entrepreneur. You ain't gonna get an entrepreneur magazine by being a dummy. So when y'all just saw how bruh situation was, he like, I ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Then Yo like, okay, cool, blam, blam, blam. Words got exchanged from somehow. Then Dog just came out and said, yeah, nigga, I hit you bitch. So, you know, shit, how do a man get caught? Pillow talk. The bitch started talking. You see what I'm saying? So he heard from the bro.
But yo, Gotti do that to Gotti. I mean, then yo Gotti do that to motherfucking Gucci Man. So like
he a back door nigga. He did that to Jack Randolph. That's you gotta be in the street in the loop to know that. Yeah, that's why him and bro. Check it out.
For Gucci wife.
Yeah. Don't y'all remember 3 years ago, bro? Or 2.5 years ago when Black Youngster bagged up a little bit from him? He fucked around and read that contract. He found out that he wasn't owning his mouth in public like he thought. So when you look at, okay, bro, and for y'all that don't know how the music business goes, if you sign to a major label, you ain't gonna never get a publishing check. You don't get the 15%. That's all you're gonna get. That's it. You never gonna recoup. They're gonna always. I've gotten so many checks from record labels. My man, bro, you said you do business with Interscope. You know how I've got money out of every nigga budget they probably been at Interscope for some shit that they didn't even pay for. It was on some shit they had me doing on some consulting and regional marketing on an artist. So that's how record. If you don't know how to audit, bro, and read a P&L statement, you're gonna get that done with no Vaseline. They're gonna give it to you. So when they go back and read their contract, these dudes don't know what perpetuity means and priority and it's just words that these dudes from the streets, bro. They don't know no better.
That's a fact, big.
They don't know no better. So when you put a nigga on game that don't know nothing, first thing they gonna say, bro, you trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? So I've let plenty of dudes out of contract, marketing contract, management contract. But you feel like you want to go ahead, bro. I ain't tripping. I ain't never been tripping. I always been blessed, man, in everything I've done. I don't stay in no hubble. I stay in the penthouse over the city. You know what I'm saying? I've always been on top of my business. So when a person know their business, you can't just shoot them no anything. And dog was on top of his business. You see what I'm saying? He's now on top. He knew his business. So the things that they was trying to tell him, when you find out the truth, shit, you're going to look at a nigga different when they come to you and tell you something different. You're going to look at them different because you know the game. Dolph learned the game from the start. That's how he won. So he ain't got to get 15% like artists be getting. He's getting 80.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Yep. So that's 5 times more than the other dude getting. So Dolph can go gold and shit. He gonna get $3 million.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So he got to
straight the dog. Yep. All that money going straight to the dog.
Yeah.